Hi, this is Black Cat Demon, and I just recently got me a Saba sword off eBay. I've been wanting one of these for a while. I got the White Ranger helmet, I'm still working on that and everything, but I always wanted the Saba sword. I mean, I got a Tiger sword, I gotta have a Saba sword. So, I got me Saba. I got him off of eBay for 20 bucks. The blade was broke, so I'm not too worried. I got a replacement blade on the way. I do have plans on restoring this thing to where it looks show worthy. So this is gonna be painted silver. It's gonna have the black or charcoal insert. It's gonna be black with the gold diamonds on it. It's gonna be cleaned up really good. The one thing I did notice was, like I said, I paid 20 bucks for this, and it had a busted blade. But another thing is, it's very complete. And when I mean complete, other than the sword being busted, the handle is all there. There is one little plastic chip I noticed that was busted on it, and it's on, this side right in here. But that was it. I got everything, and it works. I even fixed the jaw, so the jaw will now work as well. The problem I had with the jaw was I found out when I opened it up, the spring was loose. The spring was off from it. So I put the spring on the little tab on the jaw where it goes from the way it looks, and hooked it into the back of the head. And before I pulled all the head and everything apart, I found out, but my little spring deal and everything, it worked. I had the jaw working. So I think that might be a common break. So if you go on eBay, you buy one and it says like the jaw's not working, that might be what it is. It might be the spring on the inside is loose. Now, the only thing is, in order to get to the spring, you gotta take out 12 screws. And I mean, there's two on the helmet. As far as this is what keeps the helmet on, it's on both sides. It's nothing bad or anything like that. You just take this off, and you take all 12 out. Now, the best way to pop this open is you're not gonna be going through the handle or anything like that. What you're gonna be doing is, when you get all the screws out, and the one under the sticker right here, which I peel my sticker back because I can re-glue that if I have to, or repaint it or whatever. But I mean, I understand a lot of people want to keep this toy 100% original. They do not want to take the stickers off or pull the stickers back or anything like that. Okay, no big deal. But if your sword is not working, you're going to have to go through it this way. But again, 12 screws come out. The trick is you grab it down here where the blade is at. You gently pop that up, and you just slowly pop it up all the way down. Another thing is you gotta take the screws out, because if you try to pull this out or something and one screw is jarred, you don't want to bust the plastic, you don't want to crack it, you don't want to do any chips or anything like that. And then when you open it up, you're gonna have it set up like this. Okay. Now, like I said, I took Saba's head off and I took him apart and everything. But basically, Saba's head will rest right here. Um, Now the jaw piece and everything sits up against this little, oh, let me see here if I can show this off better. Okay, there's a little piece of plastic right here. So when this button up in here is pushed and he talks, and he says, I think Tiger Zord power or Tiger Zord, um, it moves. So when this is moving up and down, this is hitting the back of the jaw. The back of the jaw has this little spring on it, and it's opening and it's closing, so it's moving the jaw. It might not be 100%, like he's really saying it, but it's just how I did it. Saba's jaw works. So if you want to fix the jaw, that's probably going to be the problem right there, is that spring. As far as the components or anything like that, like I said, this is complete. There's nothing broke. There's nothing in here. The battery compartment's not corroded. This thing looks brand new on the inside. I'm just gonna go through it and take the electronics out and give it a nice wash, a nice bath. Get the rest of the sticker residue all off this thing. Um, I think when it's moving and everything, I think the speaker's solid, which is good. I don't think on my Dragon Dagger, I think the rattling on the inside, I think that's gonna be the speaker. I really don't want to tear into that to really look into it. But yeah, I mean, that was the problem I found. Other than the busted blade, the job wasn't working, and it was a spring. So if you're into repairing and you want to try repairing something, I said get the Saba, fix it, everything else. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all ape crazy, buy the box, and go ooh yay. I mean, yes, I'm gonna go with a replacement blade. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna flip it or anything. I'm not gonna sell it to a cosplayer. So this is gonna be my own. So this is why I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna paint it and everything else. With me putting $20 into the sword, and uh, yeah, with me getting the replacement blade, and the replacement blade is gonna be made out of resin, and it's not going to be the size of the blade that come out of this. This is going to be a bigger blade. So this thing's gonna look like a dagger, a saber, whatever. It's gonna be a little bit bigger. But it's the whole idea that I still got the toy that works. I'm going to have a sword part on it that's going to make it look sharp. This is going to be a display. This is going to be a maybe pull out for Halloween, whatever. But it's something that's going to be really, really cool. Um, and honestly, I'm going to go through this and I'm going to paint this up and everything. I should do a follow up video and see how this turns out. Um, But yeah, honestly, I would say if you are left with an option on eBay, $20, and like that, it works, but the jaw don't move. Take a chance. It should be the spring. Um, but yeah, like I said, I got lucky on this. I know a lot of people will buy them. A lot of them, because the kids playing with them, because of them having the sword tip and everything, they crack, they break, they get chunks took out of them. Or in my case, I got one that's busted completely off. No worries. Now I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna make this thing look better. And that's what I suggest is a lot of people look at toys and they go, "Oh, dude, that's broke." No, a lot of stuff you can fix. You get the red dragon sword. It has a broke arm or a cracked arm or something. Sometimes, like in my case, model glue fixes everything. I mean, if I was to sell it, yes, I would say, hey, he had a broken arm, I fixed it. With me taking off the stickers and putting ripple labels on there, I would say that too. But a lot of times, a broken toy you can fix. You can modify it. And in this case, if you're in the cosplay, you're going to take a Saba sword and you're going to go to Paramorphicon and stuff like that. Take the chance and fix them. Take the chance, get an updated blade. There are a lot of prop makers out there. If you put a call out to them, you should be able to find someone that can fix something like this. And honestly, I highly suggest getting a hold of someone and finding out someone that can make the blade.